And
yes.
you, what was this part of your career going there? It's another country where they love the music all the time.
I love to go there as well. I love Greece very much. Many friends and many people I met there. And Yorgos is a very, very big talent and sharing all the time, very calm. I love to work with him. Last time, it was last year, we made a concert in trio, me, him and Noah. So
She's a great voice, yes.
Great. Also, I made part of a project this recently. It was 1 year before, yes. That was an homage to Mikis Theodorakis and Manos Adzidakis, and they invite me to sing all the songs in Greek.
Wow.
So,
and you learned?
Yes, I had to.
Of course.
But at a certain point in the rehearsals, I was thinking, but why did you call me? Because I was really, no, but there are so many spectacular, amazing singers in Greece. I said, I don't know how to say these words. I was almost having an hematoma on my tongue to say some of the words. But it was so beautiful. Then I met Mikis. But then someone came in and informed me, Mikis Theodorakis is on the audience. Oh my God! How I'm going to sing them. And for example, there are words that depending on the accent you put on them have totally different meaning.
That's true.
I remember practicing akrogalia, and each time I was saying it was coming out with a different sound. Oh, I'm going to die. But then in the end, it was a nice experience, very, very demanding.
You have it on DVD somewhere?
No, that one.
This was
no.
But last year, I remember you said it should come out a DVD and some new material with you.
Yes.
It came out at the end.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's Pilgrimage.
Yes.
Pilgrimage is the name of the project, and it's not only a DVD. It's a double CD and a DVD. The DVD have some recordings made at Aerodes Atticus in Roma with Roma Sinfonietta, in Budapest, in Buenos Aires. It's a pilgrimage.
Yes, I understand.
And meeting many people. For example, I had contact already with Jaime Torres from Argentina, and Leon Gecko, and Jairo, and then I went to sing in Buenos Aires, Cordoba and Chile, but in Buenos Aires suddenly they all appeared, and it was a big surprise to the audience. You can't imagine. I have this in my retina, totally recorded in my retina. Wow, and meeting Amelita Baltar, also big name, big people, big hearts. You know, apart from big names, there are people that you you embrace immediately. So,
and all this material will be on this DVD and the double CD.
Exactly.
And it will come out when? You don't know yet.
I hope in the beginning of next year.
Next year. Okay. Did you arrange somehow with your kids when you celebrate the birthdays? Because I remember they're born 1 day difference between them.
Well, now Maria already knows.
Yes.
Yes, because she's 6 years old, so she already knows. Okay, this is my time now.
And?
But I tell you something, you know, it was 1 year ago, yes, more or less. And she was so sad. I said, what happened, Maria? Why did you choose to have my brother first and me?
That's a great question. And
not
you couldn't
because
understand.
of the, like if I could choose, you know. So, and then she was crying. She's so strong and so such a sensibility. I said, my love, you know, one day when you grow up, if you want, you're going to be a mother and you're going to understand that you cannot choose. But I always dreamt about to have a beautiful Maria, like you are. So, and I'm missing them already. Oh,
I'm sure you do.
yes.
But she accepted this,
Yes,
this
yes, totally.
explanation.
And
Yes.
we spend lots of time. And I see, it's incredible things that kids might think, isn't it?
I know. I know how it works.
Yes.
About this concert you'll have in Bucharest, it will be totally different from the other one.
It's always changing.
That's why I'm asking, because
Yes.
I'm sure the people want to know.
In mutation, you say like
Yes,
that?
you can say it.
Yes, it
You
will
are
be.
coming with the same
No,
artists?
The same musician. Some of them are, yes, the same musician.
Some are different.
Some are different. For example, Daniel Casares is a wonderful flamenco guitarist player. It's amazing. Wow. And since there we were, because all this record has been developed on the road, and like the other way around. Normally people made the records and then tour. I like to do the opposite, and I thank God and the audience that allows me to do that. And and I'm always including now this and this, and it's always in.
You change it.
It's like it gets on its own life. It's like it escapes from my hands at a certain point.
But you feel the people what they need at the moment when you're there, in front of them.
Let's say there's an escalator. You say like that, okay?
Yes.
Of the concert, okay? And I know that by that directions, I can include so many different songs, and connect them one with another. So it's a nightmare because sometimes I change everything, something like 20 minutes before the concert starts. But I have a great technique team and musicians. They are already used to that. So I never, and even if I already tried to make, the list, but it's not like one song, another song, another song. They have to be connected. They have to tell a story. They have to make people travel through different sonorities to open.
It's the difference between what you do and, let's say, a pop star. They have the set list. They couldn't change it at all. So
That must be so.
you can do anything at all. You can do it like you want.
But I sometimes think about that. It must be so hard
to do the same thing.
Yes, because then how do you develop by repetition? Okay, you can develop by repetition, but then where is sensibility and everything? It might be there, but I don't know. It's just toof, toof, toof.
That's why I'm saying, because I feel the difference what you say and what they say. It's a big difference. They have a set list. They don't change at all. They don't ask anybody.
I'd rather die.
You said that your music got in some movies sometimes.
Yes.
And are you interested to write music for a movie, especially?
Why not?
No?
Why not? Well, I already wrote for a documentary.
Yes.
That was in Amazonia, in Brazil. And it was a very nice experience to see the images, but it's something that requires a lots of time.
It's different from what
It's
you're
different
doing.
because then you have to measure everything and that makes sense. So.
But if somebody is asking you to use your music, you are accepting it.
That depends on the movie, and that depends on. For example, I received an invitation to participate as an actress in a movie, It was about the Santiago Camino de Santiago, the way of
Yes.
Santiago. But I was supposed to play a very strange character, like a kind of divine flying woman, and I didn't wanted to do that because I wouldn't like to.
You refuse it.
Yes.
But generally, being an actress, it's not so hard for you because you like to do it.
Well, I started in the theater by intuition. Then I had lessons, okay. So, but I never had a strong experience, and I'm getting older, so I don't think I'm going that way.
Oh, you're joking.
But no.